Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/trooperberry, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now, I did say at the end of yesterday's stream, I was kind of split between either finishing this up or moving as I originally planned to the Long Dark. But I am reliably informed that we are basically at the end game. I think what was it, Conky yesterday basically said there was just a series of boss fights between us and the very end of Elden Ring. So rather than just kick this for another week, I thought let's try and finish it up tonight. So the plan is this: we're gonna go in, we're gonna fight those bosses, we're gonna push to finish it tonight. If we finish it like super duper quick, we'll go ahead and pivot to the Long Dark. We'll go back to the Interloper run. If it takes a reasonable amount of time, like if we struggle with those boss fights, which is entirely possible, we'll just call the stream there, and then tomorrow will be completely devoted to the Long Dark. Now I gotta say, we've been going at this for about 150 hours. So I don't want to say I'm eager to be done, because that's like I'm not enjoying myself. I have enjoyed. If I wasn't enjoying myself, we wouldn't have been here for 150 hours. Rest assured. But I do want to see this through to the end. Oh, interesting. We lost all of our all the graces we had here. I guess setting the Erd Tree aflame kind of rearranged the landscape, so to speak. Okay, so we do still have the do have the do still have the graces outside the walls. Okay, so it's not a complete loss. Okay. Obviously, the landscape very different. Also, why would there be runes to collect? Where are there runes to collect? We haven't uh, died and left any runes to collect at any time recently, right? Oh, 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 from Maliketh. Okay, well that's fine. We didn't have any to lose. Never mind. Okay. Well, now the last time we were here in Leyndell, things one, things looked a lot different, but also I think it would probably have been a lot harder to get around because we didn't have all these heaps of ash. So maybe we can get to parts we haven't been to before. I don't know. Oh, the Erd Tree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Ha 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 ha. Then we are yet golden ones. Sure you are, pal. You sure are. Okay, let's not go just hard charging everywhere, because who knows what's out there waiting for us. Okay. Tarnished golden sunflower. More crafting materials we probably won't use. Oh, an open. Oh. Ooh, okay. let's be careful there. Now, here's what I'm wondering. If we go down there and it sucks, can we fast travel back up? Well, we do. We have yeah, they haven't locked us off like they did at the start of the start of Crumbling Farum Azula. So, give it a shot. Should be careful though, because I don't know if fall damage is going to be nerfed like it is in a legacy dungeon. Okay, we got. All right, there's a shiny over there. Also, that's a rather sudden musical change. Come on, come on, you can do it. Oof. Oh, okay. There's a big old something right there. Crimson Amber Medallion +2. Okay. Okay, we can fast travel if we need to. Lovely. Do we need to? Subterranean shunning grounds. Feels weird that there be still anyone or anything left to shun in this world. Poison bone dart? Okay, nope, there's actually no way out of there. Oh, they got omens patrolling the sewers here. You know what? Nah. Let's focus on the task at hand, preferably above ground. Now, and if we do have to go, underground, we know where we know where we can do that. Just get a good to check to see any access to any new shinies, like that one right there. Nope, nope. Okay. Rune Arc, lovely. We'll probably need that at some point. Oh, right. Yeah, there was a... Hang on. I hear something moving. Let's be smart about this. You can keep up our usual habits, checking our corners. Not... Oh, it's Corhyn. What Yeah, where's your friendo?
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman.
Oh dear.
Enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, he rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy?
I suppose not.
The culmination of perfection, burning before our very eyes.
Got no idea how that happened. I don't care who tells you. You know, sometimes trees just catch fire, man. There's no particular reason. It's a chaotic universe.
Oh, I finally come. The master is not enchanted, seeking to look at it.
Okay, so I fear Corhyn is perhaps no longer with us entirely. But then if that's the case, where is... Because usually he and Goldmask are found not too far from each other, so where is the other guy? I keep hearing some... It sounds like something's moving about, but I'll be darned if I can see whatever it is, if it is actually there. Like, I guess that doesn't necessarily... Maybe the Gold Mask isn't actually here. I mean, they actually did part ways. I don't know. Okay, the movement's coming from over there, as far as I can tell. Is that... Oh, wait, is that... Nope, that's just a regular... Oh, no, that's the corpse we just looted. Come on now. Okay, looks like a tunnel in there. And do we have... we do not have Tortellini. I mean, I wonder if that's the sound of the tree burning, but it's too... It feels too regular. Like there's something up there that's just shuffling about. Okay. You really got nothing more to say?
I finally... The master is not enchanted, seeking to look at it.
Okay, you have nothing more to say. Well... Okay, I'm gonna try like just resetting the area. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to reset, and then we'll see whether that changes anything. Because sometimes we have to, with some of our NPC friends, we need to reload the world before whatever it is that's supposed to happen actually happens. Oh, and he's gone. Corhyn's bell bearing. Corhyn's robe. Okay. So, no sign of him. No, don't think we saw any sign of Goldmask. If they are actually here, they might not be. Okay, all right. That's the way to yeah, that's the way up to the lift that takes us to the Queen's bedchamber. But they it would probably be good for us just to do a quick walk through here, just to make sure we don't miss any good loot. You know, finish the way we started and all that, right? Oh, and there's actually nothing there. Okay, so we're not meant to go that way. Okay, around the corner. How about over here? Haven't looked over here. Hey, Vi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How's the weekend going? I am, from what I've been told, we're basically at the end of the game, so I want to see if I can finish this off tonight, and then free ourselves up for for whatever for tomorrow, and then as well, I guess the next few weeks. Is that we came through here because the open sewer grate is right there. So yeah, and it's been a while coming. As I was saying, we've been at this for what 150 hours, which is more time than I've invested in a game in well quite some time. So again, as I said, not that I am eager to be done, but I do want to get to other things. Okay, did I check down here? I don't think I did. Oh, okay. I think we actually have an enemy here. It's the first one we've seen. Actually, the first above ground one we've seen. Now this. Oh, is this the way up? Should there be a route going up? Actually, nope. There's no route over there. So we got the jerk flowers. I think we just walk past those. Oh, there he is. I think Goldmask has seen better days. Hey, Nougat, welcome in. How you doing? The Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Mending Rune. Oh, are we... Okay, no. Goldmask is not talking. So are we supposed to fix the Elden Ring with that? Could be. But welcome in, Nougat. How's the... Hope your weekend is going well. Let me do this real quick, just for because this is what we do around here. I do hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend, wherever you might be.
Guys?
I'm trying to keep things very quiet around here today.
What do you call that?
Oh, is that? Oh, Vi, you get Aurora Moost? I think you got Aurora Moost. Oh no. Just work? I don't know. Well, yeah. Hopefully you're done by now. I know you're on the same time I am, so.
And they'll be right back as well.
Okay. I just want to see if I can
That's not bad.
sell shit to the fence here. Or if I have to go beat those people up first.
You're in bed? Okay.
That does show that actually
place to
both
be in
of
the
them,
tower.
Willy and the Wild Frog, are a little bit low, doesn't it?
You were happy that the moose poofed. Yeah, I saw how tired your character was. I figured that would, if you had to run from the moose, that might not go very well. So yeah, because I know, was it Wands had a similar poofing, and he was in the midst of a moose hunt, so I think he was not quite as chuffed. Okay. Now, does this actually work? It does. Okay. Frog's audio was low when he didn't believe you. Ah. Right, yeah. So the Queen's bedchamber was up here. There was a grace too. Oh, there's... Okay, no grace, but there is someone in there. Not sure who. Doesn't look familiar. Okay, if this is the start of the boss fights, we should probably... Yeah, we should do this... We'll do it right. Actually, hang on. Let's just...
I knew you'd come.
Oh,
To stand
you!
before the Elden, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. It now helps us that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
we'll see about that.
A man cannot kill a god.
I am no man. Squeal! Okay. That was the beginning of you playing TLD. You weren't convinced that the moose and bear would run away from you. Oh, I see. Good context. You're a pilgrim player. Now you want to learn how to hunt everything with a bow. Good idea, Vi. Scepter, helm, armor, gauntlets. Now we can dress up like our man Gideon. We're not gonna, but we can. Also, wow, the ruse. But yeah, learning to hunt with a bow is a really good idea at any level. Because like those are going to be more renewable, especially now with the extra saplings in the world, as compared to like firearms and such. Okay, so we got a level out of that. No, we're getting the most damage out of Faith. Let's just keep pushing Faith. Yeah, because I know most play like if the advice to learn how to hit the bow is like they hope a lot of people get that when they're trying to move up from Stalker to Loper, but if you can pick that up just right away, it'll make the adaptation much easier. Or even if you don't like go up the, even if you just stay in, Pilgrim or Voyager, it'll make your life so much easier. And if you're the type who wants to do extended runs, it'll make that a lot easier as well. Oh, you are commenting on our mushroom crown, Nougat? Yes, we're wearing the black knife assassin garb from the neck down, but from the neck up. It's all fun all the time. Anyway, it is a crime against fashion souls, admittedly, but it's good armor and it offers good resistance to a lot of status effects. And if you're not focused on actual factual fashion, it just looks cool. And that's the whole point behind Fashion Souls, is to look cool while you're doing what you're doing. Can I not get? I apparently cannot get through there, and I cannot get up here. Okay, that's weird. Where are we meant to go though? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe it's that one. Aha. Oh, we get more lingering. I don't know, whatever those are. What do we got here? He has returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord, to brandish the Elden Ring once more. Okay. Oh, wait. First Lord? Oh. Yeah, last time we were here, we fought something, Godfrey Elden, yeah, the first Elden Lord, but I guess that must have been like okay, it was all like shiny and gold, so it definitely wasn't a person. It was like a projection. So maybe this time we'll actually face the real thing. Okay, I see a boss wall up there. Is this game good on lower spec systems? Ah, well, okay, I think you. I think so. I have not tested it out, but I think as long as you're not like pumping the graphics to like ultra max, what have you, I think it should run fine. I mean, I've been playing it for 150 hours now. We've had one crash. Tree heal. Okay. So it seems to be fairly well optimized. And I imagine here, what? Actually, let me check that. What kind of graphics are we running? Yeah, I'm going at like 1280 720. i5 1660 Super 16 gigs. Yeah, I might not be the person to ask that, Nougat. I am not as technologically adept as most. I will say one. I know there are websites where you can they can run a test and they can check against benchmarks whether your machine has what is necessary to run a particular game, and like lots of popular titles as well. Whereas all else fails. Um, if you don't already have it, you can just get it and then try it out. You should know within 2 hours if if your rig can run it at a level that you would want to do. Like, because you can like you can turn the settings all the way down. But then again, you're also like, 'cause this is a gorgeous game. You can check see. Oh yeah, that's fair. Actually, I can even save you that trouble. If Stream Elements is gonna cooperate, or it might not. Okay, fine. There. I'll do it myself. No thanks to you, Stream Elements. Anyway, there you go. But yeah, yeah, if you okay, if you have the room in your budget to pick, it's not a cheap game. It's not a long dark. But if you have room in your budget, you can drop the money, check it out for like an hour and a half, see if you can stand playing it at what what your computer can offer, and then make the call. Do you want to press on, or do you want to ask for a refund? You're just above the minimum spec. Okay, well maybe give it a shot. Again, if budget allowing. You love watching. Yeah, I am in a similar boat there. I I watched a bunch of people play the game, and I mean I was it was not my thing. This is not it was it's not in the vein of games I usually play, but I I took a chance, and I got it was part of a stretch goal for a charity stream, and 150 hours later we're still doing it. So yeah. Excuse me. Oh, right. Before, yeah, there's another boss fight there. I want to check my spells real quick. Yeah, we'll check our equipment, check our spells. Okay, fine. Okay, yes. Oh, right. We probably looked at something else there. Although what? Well, you know, more HP, that would be good. More stammies, more FP, or more strength, dex, int. Well, int, bleh. Uh, heck. Or incantation. We do cast a fair few incantations. Oh, you tried a new game yesterday called Stranded Deep. Ooh. Well, yeah, I've seen some other folks in the Long Dark community try Stranded Deep. What did you think of that, Vi? Like Stranded Deep is like one of the in the same vein as Escape the Pacific. But I think one is significantly better functioning than the other, if I remember correctly. But, oh, or we could do this. We can actually get more healing off of our flaskies. Is that going to put us to a light load? It is not. Okay, let's do this. So we get more healing, more stamina recovery, more runes, and physical damage negation. And you got negates damage received and resistance. Okay. Oh yeah, we got S scaling off of faith. Yes, it makes good sense to keep pumping levels into faith. Oh right, spells. Yes, spells. Oh right, yeah. I just asking like, so what did you think? Because I know like I did see like was it Dunn and Koru and a handful of other people have been trying. I think that they've tried Stranded Deep. But I can't remember if that was the one that people liked versus Escape the Pacific. Let's see, heal, yes. Black flame, yes. Um, we're not we're not dealing with a lot of rot poison. We might be able to take that out. That's fine. Dragon Bolt Blessing? I don't know. Golden Vow, sure. Pest Threads, yes. This Giant's Flame Take Thee has been a little underwhelming. It also takes up 2 slots. You have Stranded Deep on your wish list, but you can never bring your actually be serious to consider buying it. It's been on the list for 4 years. Well, I mean that's I know the feeling. There are games that have been on my I think on my Steam wish list as long as I've been on Steam. I think what was it? Okami. I think has been sitting on there for well a good long while. Oh, we are lousy with spells. Now we got let's see. Yeah, we can't enchant our weapon with the elemental effects, unfortunately. Black Flame's protection, not bad. Black Flame rituals, scouring Black Flame. Black Flame, it's like, for what I saw, yeah, Black Flame does like a percentage damage. So it seems like they could be pretty useful. Like it does a not just like regular fire damage, but it actually does a percent of the target's HP in terms of damage. Lots of building. You play it on easy mode. You're terrified of sharks. You even turned off animals. Okay. How did you find the animal-free experience? Oh, I think you said easy mode was a little too easy, so you're going to go to normal mode. Oh, that's not a bad thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what we had previously. Not really into that. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is actually this. If it worked on me like a lot, so this could have some lightning damage in there. And oh, I think there was another defensive one that looked promising. Problem is no animals you can't skin for animals for. Oh yeah, that would make sense. You don't have to worry about eating, drinking, or about air while diving. Okay, so very much the exploration mode. Gotcha. Wow, the fish breach you out of the water by about a meter. Jiminy Christmas, that is a aggressively energetic fish. Goodness. Oh right, yeah, there we go. I think that's yeah. We got this is the one we got. Where Gideon we picked up where no, we got it at the we got it was either where Gideon was standing, where his desk usually is, or it was at the Finger Maidens. Okay, so we got lightning damage, we got black flame, we got our rot breath just in case, and we have our defensive buffs, and we got our heal. Okay, you haven't been in the ocean since. Oh no. It used to be a fish. Well, yeah. I agree with Vi. I don't blame you. Okay, we did just get Corhyn's his bell bearing. So before we press on, let's turn that in. But yeah, that is rough, Nukin. So I guess are there any lakes nearby where you might be able to do that instead? I know lakes are not the ocean, of course, but they're still on the water to an extent. But yeah, where you are, the ocean would probably make the most sense, unless you're a ways inland. Okay. Was there anything more for us? No. Yeah, nothing. Nothing that stands out to me. Surfing, free diving, kayaking, fishing. Yeesh. Yeah, that is a lot to walk away from. But like Vi said, totally understandable. The Oh no, we wanted to go to the Queen's bedchamber. Right. We were in the Erdtree Sanctuary. There we go. There is one nice one, but you need a license to fish fresh water. Plus, it's protected even though it's full of giant Persian carp. Really? What are they protecting? Okay, just check. We got. Okay, we. What would we even? No, I think we're fine there. Okay. We have Tiche, Tiche, our our assassin girly. So we got that. We got our spells up. Oh yeah, let's we can pop the oh wait, we got a ooh, who's this? We got oh, it's Nepheli. Nepheli, it's been a hot minute since we've seen her. It's within a native reserve protecting long-necked turtles and a pygmy fish. Oh, and wetland birds. Okay, that makes sense. Right. So if I get the most out of our buffs, we should hit the summon sign, then buff, then go. I think the last time Nepheli fought with us was Godric. Godric? Yeah. It was Roger for Margit, and then her for Godric the Grafted. Okay, let me go. We want there we go, Golden Vow. Flame. Okay, let's go. Oh, and a cutscene. You're contemplating taking a stealth night kayak to catch giant perch, but yeah, that might be a bit much. Oh, hi.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Is that guy has a
Long
lion
and hard
just
didst
like on
thou
his back?
fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Okay. Yes, very very burny.
Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey,
Oh, there he is.
the first Elden Lord.
Oh, okay. Phase 2 happened pretty quick. Oh, do we fight the ghost lion now?
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Oh! Okay. That was strategic blackout there. Sheesh.
I've given thee courtesy
Enough.
Have you, though? Okay.
Now I fight as Hoarah Loux. Warrior!
Barehanded. Fun. Oh, come on. Cheat. Cheater.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Okay. Well, that was some WWE stuff he was pulling off right there. Goodness. Yeah, the man that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Noisy Sheep, PhD. Or thank you for the follow, and also congrats on the PhD. Okay. Yes, we do. Okay, some. So we got, in addition to all the runes there, we also got the remembrance. Now, this entire playthrough, other than using, what was it, right cards to get um, the Blasphemous Blade that we're using, I haven't been doing anything with the remembrances. Because I think you have you can get boss gear, but I think you can also cash them in for a silly amount of runes. I will take this. Yeah, we got 11 of these things now, and we have not cashed them in. So now, okay, here's the thing. I know you can go on to New Game Plus. I don't remember, like, do your levels carry over, or like do you actually get gear? I guess it wouldn't make sense to have all your gear carry over too, because what would be the point of looting? But okay, here's what we can do. Since we have this grace up, let's go back to the round table. Let's see if we can cash in some of these, like ones we know we're probably not going to use, and then see if we can sneak in a few more levels. Was that the end? Oh, that was not the end, Nukin. From there, we still have to go into the. We have to pass the Elden the Erd tree, that big Bernie thing in the background. We need to get in there, but we tried before, and there was a bunch of impenetrable thorns between us and what we wanted. So I think we have two more bosses between us and the actual end. Noisy Sheep started playing a few days ago. Wow, good. Good timing by you. This is my first playthrough as well. Oh, are you? Oh, good. We can. Okay. Yeah, so we can. Oh, we can just straight up buy stuff. Okay. Which I I have shamefully not been doing. But listen, we've been doing well just with the stuff we have. Ah, here. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. So some of these you just get, or some of them actually cost runes. Oh. But, or maybe it was a different From Souls game where you actually got the runes for that. Okay. Or I guess the souls, what have you. You bought this game release day, but only played 20 minutes and just deleted. You re-download what you've been playing it since. Well, nice. And it's honestly, I can't blame you. I saw it come out a while ago. Yeah, I was like, was it 2 years ago? I think when Elden Ring came out. Oh, Triple Hippie. Thank you as well for the follow. Yeah, I think I got it at least a year ago, maybe more. But yeah, it just sat there untouched. And honestly, if it hadn't been for chat bullying me with their generosity into actually playing this, it probably would have stayed there. But yeah, I was made to play games that are not in my usual vein. So we played Darkest Dungeon, we played Alien Isolation, and now we're playing Elden Ring. You can get the souls if you ingest the remembrance. Ingest the remembrance. Hang on, let's see. You're craving to make your first playthrough as Wretch. Well, understandable. And I will say, as the way I understand it, that the Wretch leaves you the most flexibility. Cause I think you start at level 1. Like I started at level I think 10, and had like a pretty decent distribution of stats. I haven't put any points into intelligence the whole run through. We are many things. We are not smart. But yeah, I think Wretch you start at level 1, but you have 10 in all the stats, so you're not specialized in anything. So that gives you the most customizability. I think it is. So let's see. Right. So let's say this guy. If I click OK. Oh, so we can just use. Okay, so let's check with her real quick. Make sure. Okay, yeah. So the Regal Ancestor. We don't necessarily need the axe or the whatever that is. So let's see. Bastard Stars. We probably don't have the stuff for that. Ooh. Oh, raise a series of flame. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're not gonna ingest the fire giant. You read a decent write-up on the first game should be Wretch, otherwise you'll forever lose the quintessential Wretch experience. Well, I mean, you maybe? I don't know. I mean, not. I said this is my first playthrough, so I couldn't say one way or the other. You think if you take the remembrance to the Colosseums, you can duplicate the giant? Oh yeah. We have taken out a few of those. So we have places, but I think from what I saw, Trippy Hippie, I think they're old. It looked like you could only duplicate certain ones at certain mausoleums. Like I went into some of them and I only had these two for the offer or on offer, but other ones I had the rest. Okay, so let's see. This guy, Godfrey. Axe? Meh. Earthshaker? Don't think so. So we can cash in Godfrey. Maliketh? Destined Death? No. Black Blade? Ooh, 40. Well, no, actually, no. 46 Faith. We could do that. Remember the. Let's see. Melania. Hand of Melania. We're not doing. Oh, 48 decks. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Scarlet Aeonia. Creates giant flower that explodes with scarlet rot. Ooh, uses 3 slots though. You know how it works. You know, you can only do certain ones. Oh, this is also your first time. Okay, so Trippy Hippie, Noisy Sheep, me, good company. Yeah, this is my first playthrough as well. We are at the very end, so I would like to think I've learned a couple things. Blood Boon scatters blood. Oh, it needs 17 arcane. I don't think so. This is Morgott. Cursed Sword. Nah. Regal Omen Bairn. Use FP to unleash many wraiths. Radon. Great Sword. Oh, it also takes 15 int. Yeah, we are not smart enough for that. 70. Oh, 70 int. Okay, you got to spec hard into that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try that. We'll start by cashing in. We'll start by cashing in Hoarah Loux there. Oh, he only sold Godric the Grafted. Okay. Let's see. Inventory. Was that only worth 30,000? That seems low. You're a mage. You're trying to get in as high as possible. Okay. Understandable. I would assume you're also having to put into mind because you need that FP and vigor as well. Level 47. Oh, 47. Okay. You got lots of time. I will say, like, I am a serial side quest doer and loot goblin, so I am chasing down lots of stuff. So I have invested heavily in our character as opposed to buying a bunch of stuff. That's what I mean. Yeah. Oh no, you'll be fine. I will say there will be a point of diminishing returns. There are soft caps, but I will tell you. Okay, without spoiling, I would say you will find a lull about mid-game where like the rate at which you level up will kind of plateau, but once you pass a certain once you hit a certain boss fight, once you pass that, the runes will start coming thick and fast, especially if you go into optional biomes as opposed to just doing the main storyline. The optional places, they are harder, but they're lucrative, at least in terms of runes and loot. Okay, sorry, sorry, mother-in-law. $20K, that's nothing. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, well, I'm not sure how long today's adventures are going to go, because we've seen, we took care of Gideon, and we took care of Godfrey. Although we have the other two. I think we have two more. Well, you don't want to call you died over me. No. You're just fine. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, appreciate the lurk. But yeah, Nosy Sheep, don't worry about it. Honestly, death is part of the experience. Here, okay, let's do this instead. Find the ones whose stuff we do want. Like this. I want this. Yeah, that takes arcane. We don't have the time or the patience for that. Black Blade? Okay, 2 slots. But if it does to our enemies what it did to me, probably worth it. We're not using katanas because our dex isn't going to get that high. Oh, you're not that bad, but you are trying to keep grinding and try to get a high level as possible for the DLC in June. Fair. Oh yeah, if you got like 3 months. I would say yeah, you'll be yeah, you should be as long as you just like don't get frustrated because I mean there will be places where it'll feel like the world's against you and you will die repeatedly, but learn from it and grow and build and you'll be just fine. As I said there, and if you I mean you've probably found places to grind. I know my preferred place to grind if you there's a spot in Caelid. I mean, and this is all over like the wiki and whatnot. But yeah, I spent a fair amount of time in Caelid in the fields with the Vulgar Militia. Like early to actually not early game because they'll wreck you early game, but like mid game, that's a great place to level. Okay, we don't want that. Oh, that's an Ash of War. Yeah, no. Plus it takes int. No. And that takes Arcane. No. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna cache the rest of those in. Because it doesn't look like the availability here is dependent on stuff in the because Renala's hat is still there even though we used her remembrance. Okay. But yeah, seeing the return on these, I do think unless you know absolutely positively for sure. What do we need? 2,500. Yeah, okay. Yeah, unless you know like for sure you're not ever gonna use those, probably best just to hang on to them. For safekeeping. Because that is the siren song of the Loot Goblin, right? I might need it later. Okay, we got our faith up to 50, and I think we heard yesterday that there's a bit of a soft cap around like 50 to 55, where there's enough diminishing returns that maybe we put our invest into other stats. So right now I'm thinking more endurance for sheer running away purposes. I mean, we could block too, but honestly, we're not doing much blocking these days. It's more dodging. Or actually, that's a good argument in itself. More dodgy, more better. Or just more vigor. So if we get hit, and let's face it, we're going to get hit, we can have more survivability. You're doing the same trippy hippie? Yeah, although I guess I don't know how much extra like. Is the DLC just going to add stuff to in that just the extra bit, or will it also add stuff to the base game? Because if it's the base game, maybe you want to start a whole fresh new run when the DLC drops. But if it's just going to be that one bit though, then you just continue on as usual. Yeah. But just more vigor. more chunky, more better. But I guess we'll find out more about that as the day approaches. And yeah, all these might get us to like half a level, but you know what? It's fine. They're if we're not going to cash them in, and we're not, it's not like they're doing anything else for us other than just like taking up space in the inventory screen. Yeah, they got us to 100, like 121k. We need 212k. So yeah. Well, yeah, you know what? What the heck? I mean, like, there's no sense holding on to him, right? Because unless I'm wrong, and that loot actually does carry over. Is once you complete the game, just go New Game Plus and earn them again. Yeah, that's a good shout. And and if I was to do another run through, I would probably, because we've gone for like a strength / faith kind of run here. The next run through, I would probably go hard on a magic build, just for that, just for the that different experience. It's like, okay, we need another 1,600. Share some. What if I could, Noisy Sheep? But I don't know how. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking a mage build just for this first run, but then I saw the Confessor outfit, and the drip just won out. All drip all the time. Oh right, let's check our spells here. Okay, heal good because this will also heal our allies. We like Black Flame. Flame buff. Maybe we use that. I don't know that I've ever used Dragon Bolt Blessing. Golden Vow, yes. Pest Threats, yes. More Black Flame. Lightning, good. Actually, let me... Okay, what was the... Oh, yes, the one we got from the Fire Giant. There we go. Yeah, I think there's a Black Flame version of that, too. In there? Yeah, that one. Should we do that one instead? Let's see. That takes 42 faith, uses 30 FP. That takes 27 and uses 26. Yeah, I think the Black Flame one might even be better. Mage Weapon can be insane, but it takes some skill. Oh yeah, and it does. There's some trade-off too. Like, there are some boss fights that a mage build will trivialize, like the ones that actually shred you if you're up close. But at the same time, there are those that being a melee build will absolutely trivialize, but a ranged or a melee build or a ranged or a magic build are really going to struggle. So yeah, everything is trade-off, and that is the Elden Throne. Yeah, that's where we were. And that is that's the nature of the game, and the value in multiple playthroughs. Like melee and Millennia don't mix. Ah. I mean, maybe. Depends on your approach to melee. I will say we took a melee build into Melania, and we won. So we know it can be done. But again, it very much depends on you and how you go about things. And again, what kind of gameplay you find the most enjoyable. Ah, okay, there's a path through the thorns now. Hey, Max, good to see ya. How you doing? How's your weekend going? You watch someone try 500 times? Ooh, that's a lot. Not gonna lie, that is a lot. I said because there were a couple bosses that I had an almighty struggle with. I was even like a non-boss, like not yesterday's stream, but the stream before. I was trying to finish up Millicent's quest, and that damn tree spirit took me like hours to get past. We got past it though. Yeah, we're doing all right, Max. Also, hey Stewie, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope your Saturday's going well. Mac, tonight is movie night. Nice. What movies are you gonna go see? Let's check our gear here. Okay, good, good, good. Actually, are we still on the market for more runes? At this point, arguably no. Maybe we swap that for maybe a little bit more defense. So we got physical defense, we got holy damage, and like the it does seem like the Golden Order or like the story bosses will do holy damage. You just got past Godric. You're kind of exploring. Okay. Well, yeah. If you're past Godric, you know the world's your oyster now. So yeah, you can wander pretty much wherever. Check middle, right now checking left. Cars one. Okay, so that's a good solid entertainment. Found a minor Erd tree. Yeah. Erd trees are good to go for. There's good stuff to be found if you can get past their guardians. And Noisy Sheep is correct. There is well, yeah, that's the nature of an open world game. You know, there's there's all number of ways you can go, and you'll only know if a place is wrong for you if you find yourself getting killed like super duper quickly. People told you like 80% of the map is behind Godric. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, once Godric is out of the way, as I say, like the world is other than like a couple very specific things you have to do. Basically, the world is at your disposal. Wander wherever you want to wander, and if you survive, great. And if you find yourself getting killed fast and often, probably turn around. But until Godric, the path is clear. Although that's if you're following like the hang on. Yeah, like if you're following the trails, like those trails off the Grace Point, yeah, if you follow those, it's clear, but that'll only keep you on the path through the main story. You might notice there is a whole heckin' lot that does not necessarily involve the main story. There are so many side quests and so many NPCs who have side quests for you. So yeah, explore. Explore to your heart's content. See what's out there. Because I was saying, like I think as I was telling Noisy Sheep earlier, the the areas that are off the main storyline, they will be harder. They're also lucrative. Okay. Significantly negates damage. We like that. I would like to keep that. There wasn't much in the way of status effects here, or anything to resist. So let's see if we can swap that out. You also killed Everjail. Oh yeah. The Everjails are worth doing as well. Magic, lightning, holy, charge attacks. That's basically a death defiance. Mm, yeah, I don't know. Actually, let's go with the let's go with one of the crimson tiers for now. So we won't do the physic right off the front. We'll wait until we need it. Your entitled build is no armor and 2 katana. Oh yes. You try finding a duo spear. I want the shield, both blue. Oh, indicated that. The Crystallarians. Yeah. Yeah, those can be very annoying until you figure out how the fight works. Once you get that, piece of cake. Okay. Oh right. Let's switch. Now, what did we invigorating, immunizing? Don't have many of those, do we? Holy proof dried liver. Do we? Oh yeah, crafting. Okay, I have done almost no crafting in this entire game. I've crafted more raisins for tortellini than anything else. Spellproof, invigorating, clarifying, dappled, invigorating, clarify. Okay, can I not make that? I might not be able to make that. Yeah, I cannot make that. Well, heck. All right, we'll just go with what we have then. Search for hidden cities. Supposedly you get this knife for which people suggest that you do first. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah. Although if there's a knife, also there's an NPC who can point you to a good one. So just keep an eye out for that. You think you're under a power curve to get more runes? Yeah, more runes always good. You try to use some spells, but it needs to be over 52. Oh yeah, you might. Well, again, because that's the tricky thing about mage builds, right? I mean, you want all the FP, you want the magic power, but you also need to be able to survive. You got to have the HP, and you gotta have the dexterity or the endurance to dodge and run away. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, this previously was blocked off to us. So our girl Melina had to sacrifice herself to open the way. Okay. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I play offline, so I don't use the summoning pools. I like it's the finickiness in me. If there's a button, I must push the button. You might say they ever do something to rage every time you get stuck. Now you simply don't. Well, good. That helps a lot, Max. Yeah. So it's okay to get upset as long as you don't let it you don't start you don't get tilted and then you start making mistakes you wouldn't normally. That's when good time to step away. I got the final boss. Noisy Sheep, I believe so. So yeah, if anyone doesn't want to be spoiled on the final boss, heads up. I think we're either there or we're very close to there. So if you don't want to see that, just maybe you want to like mute the tab or whatever. I won't take it personally. Ow. Okay, sorry, my knee popped right there. Okay. Okay, we got. Oh, right. That was the other thing I was gonna do. Before we head out. I just want to do shuffle around our flask a little bit. Oh, you don't want to see the? Okay, well, Max, I will tell you. And this is not a spoiler, but there is no the ending. There are multiple endings. Oh, you need to dip out, Nougat? Okay, no worries. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time. Let's see, flasks. There we go. Yeah, let's no, other way. There we go. Actually, let's try 10 and 4. I feel like yeah, if we're gonna have our flask of physic do some health as well, then we can go ahead and then have some more FP because we have more incantations that we can use. There's something called Golden Order and Chaos. You don't know what that means. You didn't Tiche. Okay, that's fine. But no, I say if you don't want to, you're welcome. And if you want to watch and then forget over the course of your playthrough, you're welcome to do that too. I'll say that is one of my superpowers is that I am the forgetful sort. All right, so we got no, we're not doing the flask up front. So we do the fortification. Again, so we do fortification, flame, and then we'll probably do we have Tiche? We do. Okay, yeah. So we'll do fortification, we'll do flame, and they'll probably have to top up our FP. You said the chaos ending is the first time of the day. So cool. Don't watch me. Well, I think people that might be okay. I'm not. I can see a reason why people would be annoyed, but I'm not going to say because it would involve a spoiler. How many times have I read? Oh, many times, many times. There is proof in the vase. I would be bearing false witness to say otherwise. But there's rage, and then there's rage quitting. You can get upset. I have, but the thing is, don't get so upset that you fail to learn from what led you to get killed. If you can do that, then you'll get better. Then you'll stop dying. Okay. There we go. Give me FP back. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. We are off the map. We are temporarily shiny. Who's? Oh, that's Queen Marika, or at least what's left of her. Wait. Remember the statue. We backing out? Okay, no worries, Max. Odds are good we'll be here. Okay, yeah, if you want to duck spoilers, no worries at all. Yeah, because we get... Okay, yes. Remember, yeah, the statue told us this was coming. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Come on now. Okay, that's on me. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get away, get away, get away! Sheesh! Ah! Away, away! Okay, that was bad. Okay, got him. I play. No, I have not played any Remnant of Ashes. I think I've heard of it. I think I've seen it, but I have not played it myself. Hi. Oh. Are we gonna roll straight into another? Oh boy. We are, I think we're about half flaskies, plus our physic. Wait, is that using him as a sword? No, okay. I say that would be something. What? What kind of eldritch monstrosity is this? Okay, a shiny eldritch monstrosity, but still. Kind of Souls games, more. Okay, well I'll look at it, Noisy. This is yeah, we are wandering a little far afield. But let me. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Oh, Tiche, no, why? Our... It healed! Jiminy Christmas. When did it heal? We have to do that all over again, don't we? We do. Okay. All right. So let's pause for a second. Let's think about what we just experienced. All right. We should be Radagon. I guess the first half. We should probably not spend as much time as close to that. We have our weapon skill. We should be using that because we can hit that from range and heal. Okay, what else? Don't get hit as much, obviously. Okay, do we want to keep using Tiche, or do we want to flip back to the Mimic tier? They're both good, but I think the Mimic tier is tankier than Tiche. Much as I love her. But also, okay, well, let's try that. We'll keep our flasks the way they are. This one is going to use HP rather than FP. It's like Lugia. Don't know why that came. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's such like a big amorphous kind of creature. You probably think it looks like a lot. They look like a if you cross like a Brontosaurus and an unlucky octopus, maybe. Who knows? Okay. No, we want that. What's the other one? There we go. Okay, let's go. Now, forgive me if I don't do the cutscenes every time. Oh, come on. Away, away, away. How the hell am I supposed to get away from that? Oh, get... Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, see, and that's part of the reason why I want to stay away from the stay away from the mimic tier, because it doesn't have a very good sense of self-preservation. It's tanky and aggressive, and it can use the sword skill to heal itself, but it doesn't lend itself to survivability. But I also have to remember, I also have to do my part, not get hit so damn much, but also remember we have ranged attacks. We have the sword skill. We have spells. We should use them. Well, no, that's what we're. Yeah, Nosy Sheep. That is the mimic tier. That is the one we just used. Yeah, it is basically another you, including like all the gear and the spells that you have up when you summon it. But as you can see, it very much has a mind of its own. Why? Why? Go away. Leave me alone. Watch. Fucking. Okay, well, that was just a waste of time. Well, I mean, it is the best in some situations. But, again, situations. It's not always the... they can be very situational. Some fights it is absolutely the best. Some fights it stands in lava or fire the whole time and kind of defeats the purpose of summoning it in the first place. So it all depends. Okay, let's see if we can, get a hit on him this time. What? How am I supposed to avoid that? Sure. Oh yeah, the Wondrous Physic can do it as well. Well, it depends on what you mix into it. It can boost your stats. It can boost HP. It can negate some damage. Like, it's very customizable. You have to pick up the elements along the way. You get, okay, there's somewhere in the early game where you find the flask itself, but then the bits you put into it, you have to win certain fights along the way. Yeah, they're all over the map. There's a bunch of them. Ah! Good grief. Get away, get away. Heal. Oh, get away, run. Oh, that was some bullshit right there. Hey, Andrea, good to see you. This is I think we are at the very end of the game, and it is it's living up to its reputation. Ooh, got away with that one. That was a bad roll. Good grief. I don't. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing? Okay, nope. Run. Running. 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 Why? Why? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. God dang it. fleeing. Okay, breathe. Yeah, this is some bullshit, Andrea. This is all kinds of bullshit. Nope. Oh wait. Why do we stop all of a sudden? Last flasky. Too close. Alright, well, screw you too, buddy. Look at that. Look at... I can't, Andrea. I'm out. I have used every single resource because we have back-to-back boss fights with nothing in between. Okay. That was better. Annoyed as I am, that was much better. We saw off the Radagon in the first half, and we got that so and so way down. Now, so what can we do differently aside from, again, don't get hit so much? Well, we were able to keep our summons alive longer with that group heal. The group heal's good. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what I also did? I did the same thing I was doing in the first one. I neglected. I think we have some spells where if we get up close into that second boss, I think we could really mess it up. But we gotta get in there, and we gotta have FP remaining. That summon is the one used. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Tiche is much dodgier than our mimic here. Here, let me remind myself real quick. Yeah, we got the heal. Oh yeah, we should be using these black flame spells because they do damage over time in addition to the on hit damage. Excuse me. But yeah, like the pest threads and then the black flame ritual. Those could be potentially quite useful when up close. But the fact that we can make that much progress tells me this is winnable. Now we could make our life much easier on ourselves by having more resources when we're done with the first half of the fight. And also, now that sorry, I did completely miss your coming in, Andrea. I do apologize for that. I was I was a little focused. Are you Pokeball? Oh, yeah, Pokeball would be nice, wouldn't it?
Alright. I knew I had to get... What the fuck?!
I think I remember that clip. Benny, yeah. For those of you who don't know, and Andrea is a fellow streamer. She is fantastic, and she plays in addition to her chatting streams and her crafting streams. She also does a fair bit of horror on her channel. So if horror is your thing, definitely go follow her. Check her out. Okay. Remind myself. Right. Yeah. So don't get hit. I know. Remember, strike from range when possible in both halves, and remember your spells. There's a reason we switch over and we're saving more blue flasks. Oh yeah, we could also like reapply these buffs. That's the thing we can do. No, give me that one. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Oh yes, and Andrea also has Dante, who is the bestest boy. Tiche, little help. Fuck you. I'm sorry. She got something better to do. Okay. No, Andrea. It's an all or nothing. As if we didn't have enough nonsense to worry about as it is. So I guess if FromSoft said if you want to beat our game, you're really gonna have to earn it. So you know what? Earn it we shall. And as I am not alone in being annoyed by this, but again, this is what we signed up for. Cool. There's just nowhere to go, apparently. Sure. Why not? Seriously? AoE right there? Little help, please. Oh, god dang it. I just... there's part of me that says just don't summon at all. Wait until the second half. But if we don't summon, we're probably not getting to the second half. I just... Okay, but let's not be put off by one bad run. The Mimic was amazing against Radagon and Elden Beast, but took 3 hours attempts on Malenia. Well, yeah. And I would say the Mimic tier was fantastic against Malenia, but it it lacks a certain survivability in this fight, at least that we've experienced so far. Okay, we good? Everybody there? Hang on. Oh, hey, Freebird, good to see you. You know, just something to say, yeah, it's the AOE and the hitboxes are. I'm not a fan, but again, we'll figure it out. We'll move on, or I will cry. Oh, come on. Okay, that was on me. Okay, real quick. I don't like how little we have. I rolled! What the hell? Oh my god. Why pay attention to the buttons I press? What would that have to do with anything? What's the cap to make your health bar bigger? Are you talking about like soft, like the soft, like every level you put into vigor up to level 99 will make your health bar grow. But there will come a point where you'll hit a point of diminishing returns. So like you'll get less HP gain per level. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just do. We have time. Let's experiment. We only gave Mimic Tier 1 chance. No, I'm not thinking of upgrading any stats because I don't have more. Even if I cashed in all the golden runes I have, at most that gets me 1 level, and I'm not about to turn around and start grinding levels right now. Although if we're gonna summon Alpha HP rather than FP, I think we can go ahead and pull back a red flask. We will keep 3 of them though, so we can cast the spells I keep forgetting we have. Cause yeah, cause we've been using Tiche, and again, I mean she has the dodging down, but let's see if we can let's see if I'm been too hasty in writing off our other self. Yes, yes. I do appreciate being flashbanged every time. Oh. Well, that didn't help. Holy crap, I got away from it that time. Not helpful. Not helpful. Ooh, eight flasks going into round 2. Oh, and again, it got me mid flask. Well. Nope, run, run, run. Oh, crap, no. Get up. Don't. Crap. Jiminy Christmas. Look at all that nonsense. I can't even punish it for all that. Because it's way the hell off the other side of the map. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, incoming. Bullshit incoming. Oh, get. No, come on. No, no. Run circles. Run circles. Right angles. What? Why? Good. Elden Beast? More like Elden Least. God, that was bad, wasn't it? Huh. Okay, I need a minute. Whew. Ha. Hmm. I also need a drink. Yeah, did you see that though? Did you see it? Diving and flying to the far edges of the map, and then the little star shards with the tracking, and then the I guess screen wide swaps. That was a lot. But yeah, we did it though. We did it. Hey, thank you, Noisy Sheep, Vi, Cedra. Did I miss anyone? Sorry, I don't. Oh, Matt. Hey, Max. Welcome back. Um, you might have noticed the fight is over, and we are alive. Now, Max, you will notice we have a couple different options here. So, oh wait, no, those are my runes. Okay, never mind. All 0 of my runes. Okay, but yeah, we do. Oh, hey, there's actually a grace here. How about that? That's a good question. Where the heck are we? Fractured Marika. Oh, well, that's who that is. Well, let's take a load off. Let me could run Elden Ring with a stream in the background. Love having background streams while playing games. That's fair. But yeah, it's I will say uh, I don't know that my commentary would have been all that enlightening in the midst of all that. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. A lovely 500,000 runes even. Yeah, what the heck. Yeah, and honestly, that's not the most. We got more. Okay. I will say now it's partially because of one piece of gear I had. Um, I actually got more runes off of beating a couple optional bosses. You can probably guess at least one. Oh, okay. Well, if it's entertaining for you, Max, then that's awesome. Okay, so let's recap. It says we have the option to summon Ranni. Ranni has been our girl throughout this, or we I think that's Fractured America. Now we did before we went into the little boss rush, we got the mending rune of perfect order from Goldmask's remains. So we could use that, and we could restore the golden order, or we could go with our girly. You're gonna try it? All right. Yeah. Good luck, Max. A preemptive 0 7s if things go wrong, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Unless you're running it off of an IBM ThinkPad from 10 years ago, you'll probably be fine. Okay, let's... You know what? We've stuck by Ranni this whole time. We are decked out. Actually, hang on. In the interest of looking the part when we bring our girl in, let's complete the black knife set. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There we go. All right. So yeah, fair warning for anyone who doesn't want to see a particular ending. We're gonna do this one. So back out now if you're not into that. Oh, you accidentally clicked on new game. Oh, that's not. But that doesn't immediately. I hope that doesn't immediately overwrite your save though. That would be unfortunate. What are we gonna do? Okay, yeah, we have the option. We can touch fractured Marika or summon Ranni, and I feel like there are other endings that we could cashed in if we did other side quests. Am I gonna do New Game Plus? I'm gonna have to think on that. Anyway, Ranni it is. Oh, hi! Fancy meeting
The
you here.
battle is over, I see.
Sure is. No thanks to you. I mean, I did my part. What did you do? Yep, careful with that. It does look a little fragile. Okay, we're gonna...
I do solemnly swear
Oh, good. Now we're gonna drop it.
to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
Yay!
1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon.
Just 1,000?
Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
That seems short.
Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness.
Yes, yeah, very shiny. And we do love shiny.
Let us go together.
Which one do I choose? I feel like it'd be a
My
major
dear
faux pas if I
consort
picked the
eternal.
wrong one. Yeah, Ranni is certainly much cuter than a lot of the other NPCs. And credits. Yes, Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. I salute them both at the same time as I curse their very names for putting me through all of that. How many hands she won? Oh, I mean, well, if you're... Well, if you're a mage, wouldn't you want 2 extra hands? I mean, you could dual wield scepters or whatever it is, the catalysts, and a sword and a shield. I mean, you could be a melee build and a caster build at the same time. Who wouldn't want that? I guess I wouldn't want that, because where would you put all your points? Yeah, yes, Max. The credits are rolling, and I don't believe there are any post-credit sequences. You can run Elden Ring good, around 50 to 60 FPS. So you get, well, there you go, Max. That is proof of concept. Yeah, Vi, that is this is not somewhere I thought I would be when we started this, I guess, a couple months ago. You know, coming into this, like I said that the most actiony games, like the most fighting, the most fighting focused games I played were Hades and Boyfriend Dungeon. And I don't know if y'all noticed, there's a little bit of a difference between Hades and Boyfriend Dungeon and Elden Ring. So this was very much outside my wheelhouse. But I'm glad I did, because it has been an experience. Going Shrouded? Alright, no worries, Cedra. Thank you so much for being here. And enjoy in Conan and Enshrouded. But yeah, I will say, this came on my radar partly when some of the other long dark streamers started experimenting with Elden Ring, like CJ and Katz, and now Tina. And even though it wasn't my kind of game, I thought, you know, it would be an experience worth having, even if I didn't finish the whole thing. But lo and behold, here we are. So now I am kind of wondering. So what else is that out there that I think is outside my wheelhouse that would be worth pursuing? Well, we're gonna have to look. You got the boss dagger. Yeah, that sucks, Mac. When you hear the big donk and then you see the orange glowy bit, but you don't realize it until they're already recovering. That's why it does help to that's what the audio cues are for. But no, you'll learn what to look for. Yeah, you'll be fine. And that goes to, you know, one of the other things I said, that it is, the whole game is a learning process. Like, not just like the UI and the combat system, but like, you know, what are you gonna parry? Are you gonna use the guard counters? Or what? You know, there's so many elements, and that's in addition to the open world aspect. There's so much out there to take in that you just don't find in other games. Now, we play open world games on this channel. We play the heck out of the Long Dark. And like Subnautica, love that. But I think something of this scale, and on this also this this rudeness, shall we say, the difficulty, if you want to put it more diplomatically, you know, that is something we've not done. So it is that experience, and as we were talking about, not yesterday's stream, but the day before, when we were wrestling with that tree spirit the whole time. When you like the classic Souls experience is that when you get to that one fight that you're just banging your head against a wall for an hour or more, and then you rage, you despair, but then you get the one time you get it right and you win, and the relief and the triumph you feel when you do clear that hurdle, that's not an experience you get in a lot of other games. Yeah, it's hell on the way up, but it feels great on the way down. I don't know that a game has made me feel that before. You like Elden Ring so far? Well, Max, I'm glad to hear that, and you will, if you want to go on the ride, there's a whole lot ahead of you. So yeah, strap in. I'll say we finished this in about 150 hours, and that's with me being easily distracted and easily getting lost. But yeah, you could put in more time than that. Like if you really wanted to get that power fantasy and then like scale like one of your stats just absurdly high, like be like maximum big brain sorcerer or maximum bonkage, you go full strength build. It would take longer, but then you would also have that experience of just being able to absolutely destroy anything in your path. And the other great thing is with the new game or just starting a new run, you could have a completely different experience with the exact same game. Like we could start a new run and go straight into making ourselves a wizard. Oh man, okay. Okay, begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace in the Round Table Hold. Okay. I'm gonna put a pin in that. Now here's why. We could put this on ice until the DLC drops, and then we could go into the DLC with this character. I think we'd be allowed to do that. Let me see. Yeah, we're not going to start right now. So let's see where it drops us. It drops us right at the Round Table Hold. Okay. So yeah, we are exactly where we were. We have our leftover runes. We have all of our stuff. Arena is still over. Not Arena. That's Roderica. Arena was she checked out some time ago. Okay, it is. What time is it? It is about 20 till midnight here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We did finish, I think, in a quick enough time. Yeah, let's get some Long Dark in tonight. There you go. Oh, interesting. That says 140 hours, but the time on Steam says different. Huh. I wonder what accounts for the difference. Yes, Max. The stream will continue. We're just going to switch games. So give me just a second. You want to have commentary in the background? Oh, don't you worry. The game we're switching to is one I do know a fair bit about. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cut this here. So I'm gonna stop the record for YouTube, and then we'll pivot over to Long Dark. So anyone watching on YouTube, thank you so much for sticking around. Yeah, but we are finished here.